Four Corner Survival with Joe Keys versus Rayo versus E.Martin versus Adrian Soriano. Let's get it started right now. This is Ring of Honor.
Welcome everyone to Ring of Honor Wrestling. It is our top prospect showcase. As we close out 2021, we will take it to Bobby Cruz for our official introductions.
This is a four-corner survival match, set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Participant number one is being accompanied by fellow Primal Fear members. He is representing Primal Fear, Adrian Soriano.
You know, as the year ends and as this era of Ring of Honor comes to a close, Caprice, we're in good hands in the wrestling world with prospects like these.
Absolutely. You see these guys coming down the aisle. They are ready to take on now and the future.
And Ring of Honor has a history, a storied history of producing some of the best talent in the world. We take a look at the top prospect tournament winners. In the past, we've seen Mike Bennett, Matt Taven, Hanson, Dijak, Leo Rush, Josh Woods, Dak Draper.
Yeah.
These are all names that are still at the top of their game in professional wrestling.
And even people that participated in it, like people like Dalton Castle. I mean,
yeah, Kyle O'Reilly as well.
Participant number two is wrestling out of Lima, Peru, Rayo.
And here you see Rayo, a man who's had his shot at Future of Honor events before. But Caprice, this man went back to Lima, Peru, went back to his home. He's concentrating on the present with a lot of question marks around everybody. There is no time like the now, and this man is living in it.
absolutely. You go back to your roots sometime to find out where you came from, and you find power in there. And I believe that's what he's found. We're going to see if it makes sense when he starts to wrestle.
With Rayo, you got to watch out for that big-time elbow drop off the top with Primal Fear. With Adrian Soriano, it's a numbers game. You got to watch out for all three members of Primal Fear.
Speaking of top prospects, we have Will Ferrara, who was definitely a finalist in there, and he's got somebody on his hands that he's been looking up to, and the whole time that he's been in the dojo, he believes this is the man.
Participant number three is being accompanied by Will Ferrara. He is wrestling out of the ROH dojo, E.Martin.
This man just keeps getting bigger, keeps getting stronger, and with each match he wrestles in Caprice, I believe E.Martin is a future champion, whether it be here in Ring of Honor or across the wrestling world.
Well, when you speak future champion, man, you look at the body, you look at the mindset, and you look at the heart and determination, I think Joe Keys, and this is the man here that has put in the work. The future is his. He has the keys to the kingdom. That's Joe Keys.
Participant number four, weighing 203 pounds, Joe Keys.
And you got to admire Joe Keys, willing to erase the slate, to start over. This is a man who was in a top prospect tournament himself back in 2019. But in order to find his best self, he was willing to give up himself to Jonathan Gresham, to Will Ferrara, erase what he had known, and learn the style of pure wrestling. Joe Keys, huge future ahead of him as well. There you see E.Martin trained with Joe Keys in the dojo.
Speaks a whole lot of somebody to already be good and want to become great, so they erase everything they know to get under the tutelage of somebody that they admire.
I got it, man. I got it.
And the bell sounds, and we are off. Ooh! Four corners, one fall to a finish here. Oh, look at Rayo coming up with a shotgun drop kick. Martin getting out of the way, though, of the shrapnel of Soriano's body. It's Rayo! Hurricane Rana!
You know, Rayo waited for his time and picked it well.
I like Soriano. This is a man that I've known since 2015. Caprice, a man who gave up a successful music career in Atlantic City to pursue professional wrestling. And Rayo coming in with a full head of steam.
Whoa!
And Soriano taking advantage of his opportunity. Soriano, who we've seen compete across the wrestling world, has had opportunities in AEW and in Ring of Honor.
They're taking out the big man.
Front face lock here, up and over. Waist lock here, trying to break the grip, slips in, grabs the wrist, and it's Soriano. Big time knife edge chop here. Off the ropes, ducks the right. Oh, it plants him down! And Joe Keys right in there, taking no chances.
Absolutely.
Here.
Joe Keys picking his spot, man. He said, I'll let you two hurt each other, and I'll come in at the right time and pick up the win.
Keeps the waist lock. Oh, look at that. Gets rid of Martin and plants Soriano again.
Joe Keys knows exactly what he's doing, man. He would be the veteran of this whole group here that's going to pick his spot.
And into the corner, Rayo catches Soriano with the boot. Soriano looking like $1 million, as are all 4 of these athletes. And look at Keys, the functional strength with the bridge. 2. Just a 2 count there.
Big man in center. Let's see what he has. Will Ferrara thinks so much about this guy, and wow!
Puts him down. Oh, look at Keys. Keys not letting anybody catch their breath for a moment.
Not afraid of anybody.
And this is the strength of Martin, looking for that Dr. Bomb or Power Bomb, maybe. Instead, nobody home. It's Keys, catches the leg. Rolls through. Looking to plant him down. Big time Power Bomb.
That was off the rotation at Keys, just a little too high. Martin able to capitalize on that. Try it again, it's not gonna happen twice.
Oh, blocks the Hurricane Rod, and down he goes! Wow!
That was a very smart move by Martin. Martin seeing that he was not gonna be able to make that cover because somebody was already watching him.
And Keys sending Martin back down. Oh, wait a minute, rolls him up. 2. And Caprice, you've been in so many of these 4- and 6-man matches. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You just gotta grab that opportunity like Soriano tried. Fans, we have to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. There was a moment there with the lateral press where he could have had a moment to kick out.
Keys was looking to see if anybody's going to break that pin, and he did. Wow!
Rayo plants him down. Butterflies the arms. Oh, into the backbreaker. Butterfly backbreaker. 1, 2.
I like this Rayo. This guy has learned something about himself. You know, even with my story, man, I had a relationship with my dad late into my 20s, and it revealed things about me that I knew but I wasn't sure about. And that confirmation made me sure about myself, and I believe this is what happened to Rayo right here.
And look at Rayo, second rope on the outside. Big start in his home country, Peru. Oh, wait a minute, Primal Fear. Oh, you see, Hodder, I believe, on the outside with Will Ferrara looking to get involved, but it created an opening for Soriano. Front face lock here. Superplex!
Wow. High on the shoulder there that Rayo landed. You could tell that took a lot out of him. When you land that high, it jars your neck, jars your spine. You can hit your head a little bit.
And you see on the outside, Primal Fear on your left. And Martin, who is in the match. Primal Fear is not, but Martin is. Martin with an opportunity. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the Bulldog.
I did too.
Instead of a smart move.
Good gracious.
Big clothesline sends Rayo. Boot. Staggers Eric Martin. And it's Soriano that's caught.
One thing Martin is doing is creating space for everybody.
Cover. 2. Wow. Keys. Keys giving up his own body to take out one of his own partners, his training partner, Eric Martin.
The frustrating part about that head, but it takes you time to recover as well.
Oh, look for the big power bomb there. Rayo, double leg takedown. Oh, Keys, 2, bridging out of it.
The core strength of Keys is unparalleled to anybody in that match.
Oh, has him in a hangman position, kick to the midsection. Oh, Keys plants Rayo and Martin.
He has to cover somebody to get the win.
And we've seen it with Keys and Martin. They are friends, they are training partners, but they're both on the same page.
Soriano's going to try to capitalize on it.
2. They each want to win, as does Soriano, going for another cover. 2.
Smart move by Soriano, though.
Yeah, he's been the most cerebral in this match so far, Caprice. He's been the one, in my opinion, that has been seeking the most opportunistic pinfalls. And that's what it takes sometimes. It's in these types of matches, it's not can you hit your big move, although that helps sometimes.
Right.
Can you snag the pin?
Absolutely.
Oh! The big move misses.
And the timing on that pin is when everybody else is distracted or hurt.
Oh! Wow! Rayo connects.
What a kick. Pulled him out. See, this is the type of thing that disqualification should come into.
Well, they have not physically interfered. They are licensed to be here. Oh! Omen's down. Hodder down.
This is beautiful distraction, but it's not getting him the win. It's taking him out of the ring from everybody else. Big man on top. Wow! Did you see the way he escalated to the top? It was almost like he was moving up in the rankings or something.
And Martin with a big opportunity to finish Rayo here. Has him up. Oh, Rayo up and over. Out of the way. Rayo connects. Big knee. Outside in. Second rope springboard. DDT. DDT plants him.
Rayo's not finished. He might be going a little bit too much to the well here. He's got a short amount of time.
Oh!
Wow, to do this, to see if the elbow pays off. He's by himself, mid-center.
2, 3.
Wow!
Ow, wow.
The winner of this match, Rayo.
Sometimes it's a quest, sometimes it is a journey. The journey beginning here today for Rayo. After traveling to Lima, Peru, his home, after spending decades in the United States.
Yeah.
Coming back,
He's found himself, Riccaboni.
Rayo will be a force to be reckoned with. Take nothing away from E.Martin. I think that dive to the outside may have taken a little bit more than he thought out of him. Rayo able to capitalize a big elbow. He is your victor here in our opening contest.
There's no greater power in a man for the man to find himself. Rayo has found himself.
Code of honor adhered to. Fans still to come. Our huge main event, Dak Draper taking on Josh Woods.